Coming at you with a modification for Warrior 2. I'm going to show you a few different options just because I think that I've seen a few things for Warrior 2 that is totally okay if you have the mobility in your lower body, but I want to give you some options if you don't necessarily have that mobility, but you want to figure out a way that you can still do that Warrior 2 because it's such a powerful pose. So first I'm going to show you how to do your Warrior 2. And I'm actually going to show you the transition from down dog and how to position your feet correctly. So we're going to get our chair out of the way. And what you want to do is you want to come to your tabletop. So like I showed you, shoulders over your wrists. You're going to press your thumb into your thumb and your first finger. You're going to tuck your toes and lift your hips up to the sky. Tucking your elbows in, engaging those biceps and triceps. You're going to inhale, reach that right leg up. And then you're going to bring your right knee into your nose. Press your right foot in between your hands. Your left toes are going to turn out. And again, you might need to adjust your feet here. And then you're going to reach your arms forward. Again, being sure that your pelvis is tucked under and that you're also engaging the back of that left leg. So you're really almost activating up to the glute here and reaching forward. There's a few different options to move in this pose. So you can have extended side angle where your right hand is going to go all the way down and your left arm is going to reach up and over, being sure that you're extending along through the left side body and you're activating through that left arm. Your left shoulder should not be in your left ear. And you can bring it up. Left arm goes back, right arm reaches up and over. Reverse warrior. So traditionally we flow. And it's as simple as that. So bring it up to forward fold. And there's that. So here are some ways that you can modify your Warrior 2. So the first way, we're going to come to our chair. And again, I'm going to scoot the mic back a little bit so you can actually see what I'm doing. So again, that left leg is going to be in front. And if you have the hip flexibility here, again, the left toes are going to be turning out. Right toes are going to be facing the wall. You're going to inhale, reach. But what's really important, even more than ever now, is your core engagement here. So reaching nice and tall, tucking your pelvis under, pulling your abs in and up, then reaching. And you can bring your left arm down, find that extended side angle, move it up, and reverse. Being sure that you're reaching forward, that you're activating those right obliques, that your shoulder is not in your ear. You can be here, or you can reach, or you can touch the ground. Bring it up, and you're gonna reverse and center. Nice job. So again, that is one way to modify your Warrior 2. Now, if that looks super hard and super painful, I totally get it. It's not really a place where we open up quite a bit, and it involves a lot of hip flexibility to be able to do that. So one thing that I actually suggest, or even if you don't have any sort of lower body mobility, if you can bring your legs out, so it's kind of like our goddess pose, but it still gives you that leg engagement, and you're still activating through your core. So you're pulling your abs in, you're tucking your pelvis under. Notice that engagement. So I'm not engaged here. And look at the engagement. You're going to reach your arms out, really activating, pressing through the fingers. Right palm comes up, and you can reverse, and you can bring it down, and you can still find your warrior. Again, if that is too much, what you really want to focus on then is activating your arms. So those warrior arms, engaging your core, reaching your arms out. Now the extended side angle is going to be a little different. You can use your chair to support you here. And bring it center, and you're gonna reverse. So those are some ways to modify your Warrior Two. I know that's a little long, but I wanted to make sure that every level would be able to utilize it. I wouldn't recommend actually standing and using the chair for the Warrior Two. I just feel like it might make things a little difficult.